Hello and welcome to Farai's Code Lab with me, Farai. Today I'll be going through the CTCI book, a few questions from it, because I need to practice for tech interviews. I wish I'd done this like 5 years ago, but yes, as they say, the second best time is now. So, previously I would go sequentially through like chapter 1, chapter 2 and whatnot, but I will just like go through each chapter, so it will be like non-chronological. So, but on YouTube I'll just put in a chronological list. So let me zoom in and let's get started. So our first question is to remove duplicates. So we need to write code that removes duplicates from an unsorted linked list. This is in chapter 2, by the way. So we have the word follow up, and it will just be, so let's try it out. So if we were to remove, so if we had follow up, it will be F L L O W U P. If we remove the non-sequential characters, if we remove the duplicates, you'll have F O L W U P. All right, and then as a bonus question, it asks, what will we do if we can't have a buffer? So let's try to sort this out first. So a linked list has nodes. It says unsorted, so nodes which just contain a value and the value and the next node, right? So here's our node. You've got value and next. So using this follow-up, it would look like F O L L O W I'll assume that there are no spaces to make my life easier. U P. And we have this as our linked list. So my approach, French vanilla, good shit, is to go through each node and then, no, not each node. Yeah, go through each node. Okay, so I think I'll have an array of, so I think the idea, what I want to do is to go through each node, then look at the next and see if it has previously been seen, and if not, then we just delete it by like removing it. So we'll have our dictionary of Dups. Yeah, let's say scene. Let's just make that an object, right? And then the first thing you see, we're going to do, okay, so, shoot, forgot, function is the list here. Then it doesn't say much about the list, let's just call it a chain of nodes. So scene, so let's do scene no shoot, where's the rubber? Okay, here's the rubber. Cur, let's do cur is equal to list. Should it just be a start node, or it's not like a particular structure. I will check what this is, because like technically you could just have the head. Yeah, let's just do list.head, and then we can chain through that. So I'm assuming the structure here with the value and the next. So we have that, and then we'll do scene cur dot value is equal to true, meaning we've seen it. Then, while the next thing has the next, I'm not really explaining. So like we initialize, so let me do, one is, we make an array. It is an array, an associative one, but an array. Make a dictionary map. What? Dict of scene chars. Add head letter. Then I've got 45 minutes to do this, mind you, and I'm about 5 minutes in now. Head letter, then we need to go through, while the next has a next. Let's try and experiment, because I'm trying to think. So while has dot next. So now we said cur is equal to cur dot. Let's do this. While cur dot next, so until we get to the end, we will update our cur to be in to be cur dot next, and then if scene cur dot val u, why didn't I just call it val? Then if it's seen, it's already there, we need to delete it somehow, which we do by no. That won't work. Okay, while there's something next, then shoot. This part up here is unnecessary. Yeah, let's just cross all of this out. Don't need it. Man, it's been a while since I used an eraser. So yeah, we'll just have our scene array. Then we'll also do while Damn it. Okay. While, shoot, why did I remove this stuff? Anyway, car is equal to list dot head. Okay, then while car, while there's something there, then what we do is shoot, moving duplicates. You know what? I think we need to keep the head pointer. Head is equal list head. Are we mutating it? Yeah, I think so. Does it return anything? No. Let's look at the hints. So we got hints number 9. Back here, which says, have you tried a hash table? Well, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Then number 40. I hate it when I get to points like this where I just overthink and that extra space you'll need. And squared, try 2 pointers with the second one searches ahead of the first one. Okay, would be best if I just explain what I'm thinking. So head, let's do car. Car is equal to head. No, car equal head. Car is equal to what am I doing? Do I need to return anything? No, I don't. So why am I recording the head? Don't need to return shit. It didn't say return shit, it just says remove duplicates. So, man. Okay, scene. Oh man, I just did this. Scene list dot head dot val is equal to true. Cur you'll need to look at the next character, because if we're here, then if this is a duplicate, then you need to change the head. So cur is this dot head. Okay, then next. Next. Then while cur, then we need to check if next. No, wait. If scene next dot val, right? Then, if it's true, then if it's there, right? Then what we do is cur dot next is equal to next dot next, and then next is equal. Okay, so let's just say we got m. Oh, so we're here. We have m in. Oh shit. Yeah. Okay, so if the next one is already in, then the next one will move there, and then the next one will be anyway. Next. Okay, yeah. So then this is the current one. So this one matches. So then we just skip over that by pointing there. Then where does that make our current? Oh yeah, so that means the current pointer needs to be updated too. So cur is equal to this one here. We cur dot next. Hey, no. Okay, cur dot next. Shoot, what am I doing? Car, no. The current item is equal to next, right? Dot next. So that means you're moving there, and then that makes your next equal to the cur dot next. Then else, what we do is we have so that means cur is equal to next, and wait, no. There's one thing I forgot to do, is I forgot to add it, so but that's based on next. Yeah. Scene next dot val is equal to true is 1. Then current is equal to next, and next is equal to cur dot next. Okay. Shoot. Should it be cur or next? Anyway, let's try this out with follow-up. So we've got our follow-up F O L L O W U P. Okay, so initially the scene is equal to set of val is equal to F. Then let's do cur is equal to F. Next is equal to O, right? Then while there's a current, but then there was something, you can't have next of none. So should it really be next? Yeah, I think it should be next up here. Yeah, let's change this to next and see what happens. Okay, so have we seen an O? No. So that means we add O here. And then our current is next, which is O. And then that'll be L. So we start this, and then we're in L. And have we seen it? No. So then we have L. And then the next is another L. And then the next is an O. So, okay, wait. Okay, so now we're here. Shoot, let's try again. I've lost my train of thought. Okay, so F. So we put F here, right? Then the current is equal to F, and then the next is equal to O, right? F is equal to O, right? Then, well, next, then if seen, so have you seen an O? There's no O there, so what we do is we add the O in here. The current is equal to next, which is O, and then the next is now L. So then if now we go again, next is still there, then have we seen an L? No, so we're going to add our L here. Then the current is next L, and then the next one L, L. Then have we seen it? Yes. Here we go, we've seen something there. So then the current is equal to next dot next, so that's the O. And then the next is W. And then we continue on, and then, shoot. Oh my goodness, I'm keeping losing my track. Okay, so L is the current, and then that's the next. Okay, wait. Shoot. Let's do it again. Oh, shoot. This is taking up so much of my time. Okay, so the current. Okay, so seen, we put the F since that's at the head, right? Then current is list.head, so that will be our F. And then the next will be next O. So then over here, we ask, have we seen O? No. No, so we're going to put our O here. Then we're going to have our next. So then current's next, and O. And then next is L. Yeah, right? So, okay. Now we come here. Have we seen an L? No. So we're going to add our L here. We add, and then the current is the next, which is the L, and then the next, which is this L. Okay, that's that. Now we come up to this L. Okay, now we continue. Then the next, we said it's L, and we have seen it. So then that means that we L is next dot next. So that will be this O. It doesn't matter. O, and then the next would be W. All right? Then oh shit. Oh no. Oh hell no. See, this is where I was lost. Shit. Ah, my goodness. Let's try this one more time. Okay, so we start here with an F, right? Then we get our current is list.head, so yeah, and then the next would be this O. Now there's a next, yes. So is, wait, if, yeah. Now, is O in there? No. So what we do is we add O here. And then our current is next, which is O. And our next is this L. Okay. Now we go back around, since we have the L here, right? Then have we seen an L? No. So we add that L here. Current is equal to next, which is the L, and then the next is an L, right? So we go here now. It's like, have we seen an L? Yes, we have. So that means the current, here's where our problem is now. Okay, yeah, L, because making that current. What if we set the next first? Yeah, what would that do if we made the neck? Because this will never be checked, so let's make the next. The next's next. Let's make the next. Next, which is O. And let's make the car one. It's the same as next. Is there really a difference? Car is equal to next, right? So now these are the exact same letter. So is next in there? Yes. So that means we skip that. Is that in there? Yes. Yes, there's an O. So what we do is the next is this W and W, right? And then with our W, now, you see, is it there? No. So we're going to put a W in here. Then car is equal to next, which is W. And the next is U. You go through again, no U. I'm going to put the U. No, it's the U and the P. U and P. P, then we go around. No, there's no P. So then the next next is none. None. And the current's next, so it's P and none. And we break. It seems okay, I guess, but yeah, it seems okay, I guess, but I should pick another example. Like a number, like 270, 73. Yeah, what happens if I just have twos? Yeah, let's try this. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. So, car next. So, scene. We have our 2. Then we have 2, 2. What's next? Yes, I've seen it. So next is equal to next dot next. So, okay, next. So this was our next, this 2. Is equal to that 2. Right, we practically deleted something. And the cur is equal to the next, which is the same 2. So we come around again. Come around again, and then yes. Two. Oh my goodness. No, what? Screw it. Yeah, I think I need to revise linked lists again. It's been a while. Or let's give this another attempt. So I'm gonna flip this over. Oh, I didn't flip it over. Okay, so we're removing duplicates. Our example is F O L L O W U P. Follow up, right? And how do you duplicate? So like if you want to bridge that, and then you have to get to the next. Oh boy. What is the naive way of doing it? It will just be an n squared one, right? Yeah, let's try. What's the most naive approach I could think of? Like, no need to be complicated. So, function. What did I just call a function? This rem dups list. Then cur is equal to no, let's do I. I is equal to list dot head cur is equal to I dot next let's do that. Okay, so equal to none. 10 minutes left. Not equal to none. Thinking of like going through like a n squared fashion, you know? It's not equal to next. Well, next is not equal to none. Then you know what? I don't think I'm understanding this. I'll need to look into linked lists to understand this better, but for now, let's just look at the answers and see how good I was. Well, how bad I was, actually. Yeah, linked lists is something I need to look into again. Forgotten, so 2. Why didn't I just read the chapter beforehand? That's why it's there. Okay, no, not loop detection. Okay. Um, yeah, okay. Okay, so, well, n is not null. I guess car is not null. If what is throwing me here? Sorry. Oh, okay. Alright, so here's the solution. Delete dupes, so we have the hash. So if it's there, then skip over it. Ah, dang, why didn't I assume? Why did I assume a singly linked list? A doubly linked list would have made my life so much easier. Oh my god. Yeah, so my first one of these is a fail. I'll upload this with pride. And I'll see you next time. I really need to learn linked lists, so that's for next time. I guess if you're a Patreon follower, I will scan up this and I will let you have it for free, whatever you learn from this nonsense I did. So yeah, I think I should read the chapters before I attempt. So NB read chapters before. So expect this picture to be on Patreon, and yeah, I'm uploading this fail for everyone to see. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.